What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today we are going to be discussing the Summer Games update that came in today. So with me today is going to be Moon Princess
Hello.
and Cosmic.
So,
So I looked at the patch notes today, and funny enough, there's a lot more changes than just the support changes that we discussed a couple days back. And a couple of ultimates will be reloading ammunition for these characters when they activate. So it goes as such: Genji's Dragon Blade, Junkrat's Riptire, Fire's Barrage, Roadhog's Whole Hog, and Zenyatta's Transcendence. Also, Winston's Primal Wave. So when you activate these ultimates, if you happen to dump your ammo, you don't have to worry about reloading anymore. And you guys think that's fair or unfair?
that should have been a thing to start with.
Yeah, a little small.
I think it's fair. You think it's unfair?
For Genji.
Just for Genji, though.
The Genji bite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty helpful for fair.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially
sometimes you need those last little rockets to, finish them off.
And you know what? I got another question too with Farah. Would you ever use a Farah's Barrage on Symmetra's ult? Because her ult is 5,000. I think Farah deals exactly 5,000 worth of barrage damage. Like to get her barrier out the way really quickly.
I wouldn't, because if you get too close to it, you kill yourself. And they're going to be firing at you. I think it's a waste of her ult if you do that. I think that's the safest bet. Would you play around it until it goes away? Because it doesn't stay there that long.
Right. Yeah, I forgot they still shoot at you. It just crossed my mind like an emergency, like overtime situation, like barrage it, get it out the way, and then kind of move forward. But then yeah, you'll just get blasted.
I would go through the barrier if you need to do it, like if it's an emergency. But like I would not try to use her ult to get the barrier. I feel like that's a waste.
So let me move on to Ana. So Ana, we already know that she gets 300 additional HP, but apparently they also added something of a boost to her range. So before, Nano Boost was able to give out 30 meters. Now she can do it at 40 meters. So that's like a nice little addition that I didn't catch last time. So I don't know if you guys was aware of that as well.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So now she can shoot it further.
She can definitely shoot it further, yeah. So I guess keep you a little bit more
Well,
safe.
it's better for her because it's going to keep her safer.
Yes, more at a distance. Brigitte, the shield bash has been increased from 6 seconds to 7 seconds, and also she got a quality of life change. So her repair pack, an option to control Brigitte's repair pack targeting sensitivity has been added under option control Brigitte. So nothing major there, just a little quiet life change for that little ability. So any love or hate y'all want to discuss or touch upon her nerf?
I feel like it was needed.
I don't even think it's noticeable.
It's maybe gonna rein her in just a little bit so she's not going crazy.
She still goes crazy.
Yeah, she said, but it might rein her in a little bit.
I don't think it's gonna make too big of a difference, but
It didn't feel like it did.
Players that are more skilled with her, I don't think it's gonna be too effective. But if you're not, it's gonna be a little bit of a nuisance, I'm thinking.
yeah, I think it'll help Trace. I'll give Trace a little more counterplay, but I mean, for the most part, that shield being 650 is still gonna really ruin Tracer day. So 1 second ain't gonna be enough.
Yeah.
I like Brigitte as is, so I'm not a fan of the nerf, but
Yeah,
can
I
deal
don't
with
think they should fool with her too much because she really does need to counter Tracer.
Yeah.
it. Cool. So moving along, we have Doomfist, right? His rocket punch no longer impacts Symmetra teleporters, so I'm guessing the teleporter was stopping him from moving across the screen. And now he also destroys Symmetra turrets without stopping his movement. So I guess if she's thrown it in the air and he rocket punches, I assume, it never happened to me before, but I assume it stopped him dead in his tracks. Now he can just break through it and keep it moving. So again, like quality of life changes for his impact. So nothing major
That was
there.
probably needed then. I don't really play Doomfist, so I can't comment.
Hanzo, he's been a bit too evasive according to Blizzard, so they reduced his lunge from 4 seconds to 5 seconds. 1 second. Not a big deal.
I don't think it's enough. They should have increased it more than that.
What would you put it to?
It's 4 seconds. Maybe I'd do 6 and see how he fares because he's still just all over the place.
Cool. What about you, Moon?
Especially for not having to reload.
Yeah, I agree. He is broken. He needs to reload.
Hopefully by next patch.
He can just spam with no punishment.
Yeah, but I guess I don't like it either, because I remember a couple patches back, one of my favorite characters, which I don't use any longer, was Roadhog. Oh, the one shot ability Blizzard was cracking down on, and then to me it's just funny how you leave a guy like him, which I understand he's DPS, but to have unlimited ammo, that does seem a little bit annoying. I understand where they make it where he has to charge his bow in order to get the full damage, but it don't really seem to affect him that much, and he can just
Not at
a
all.
pain in the ass. So as far as the lunge getting to increase more, maybe the next patch, if it's still a problem, they'll probably say, all right, cool, we'll increase another second, and then maybe 6 seconds will kind of rein him in a little bit.
Yeah.
Nothing extra to Lucio. We all know that, he got the raise increase from 10 meters to 12, and also the sound barrier from 500 HP to 750. You guys tested it out in quick play. Felt great, right?
Oh
It
yeah, I'm
did.
loving the new Lucio.
So maybe he can squeeze his way into the meta, because I know he's not really played a lot. His pick rate significantly fell off after whatever season. I forgot exactly the season, but he just dropped. But,
That was
maybe
when they
something like
had made his little area smaller, right? That's
That-
when they stopped playing him as much.
I think that's when they reworked him. Yeah, they reworked him. They gave him the 10 meters, and they gave him the better heals, and they reduced the range of his ultimate. It couldn't reach as far. So, and I think they increased his damage too, his damage output from his gun. So I know you guys don't like this one. The Mercy staff healing decreased from 60 HP to 50 HP. You guys play tested it. Tell me how you feel about it.
It's no bueno. I don't like it. It's really hard to heal tanks. It's hard to, like, if it's like, say you're Mercy and you're helping your soldier out and he's battling another soldier, you're not gonna be able to sustain the damage anymore. Like, he's just gonna keep going down.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I feel like it's gonna
different.
be better for like pharmacy. It's gonna be a little easier to take fair out, but other than that, it's kind of poo.
Yeah, it's really hard to heal tanks. It
yes,
takes way too long.
so
And they're taking so much damage, like you can't out heal it.
the tanks are gonna have to be a little bit more evasive. They can't be as reckless as they were before, else they'll just get bursted down even
They're
faster.
not gonna be able to go in aggressive. I don't think with
No.
Mercy anymore.
I don't think she's gonna be a really good like solo healer anymore either.
Oh no, that's just gonna be stupid if you solo heal with her, unless you're playing against a really bad team.
Oh man, yeah.
So what are those odds?
I guess once the data settles in a few months from now, where we'll see this will affect their pick rate. I mean, I think it might, since some of the other supports are getting buffed, so people may play around with it, but will it last in the long run? I don't know. It remains to be seen. I think some Mercy players are still going to complain about it, but still pick her. But only time will tell, right?
Yeah, well, see, in my case, I'm not gonna be picking her as often. I'd rather play Moira. She pumps out more healing. She's more evasive. She can get the kills. She's just all around a better healer,
And you, Moon, will that
in my opinion.
reduce your pick rate of Mercy personally?
Maybe so. Not too much though, because I still will play Mercy. She's still my favorite healer.
All right. Well, speaking of Mercy getting reduced, and you spoke about Moira being more evasive, she got a small buff. Her body grasp passive regeneration rate has increased from 2 seconds to 2.4. Now, that's my preferred healer when I do run support. I haven't tried out this update yet, but so far I've been getting good news from people who've been trying it out, and I know you guys tried her out, right?
Yes.
Yep.
I haven't really noticed it because it's not like a major change, but I mean, it's probably going to help out a lot whenever you're having these ranged battles and you're taking a lot of damage and you're not able to, get your damage in as Moira.
All right. So that's how I feel about it as well. Like it doesn't seem that big of a deal. I mean, I was so used to Moira anyway that that I don't know. Maybe this I mean, a buff is a buff, but not a big deal to me. And I think this is also going to contribute to Mercy's pick rate decreasing, and other supports increasing. That's probably what the purpose of it was, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't see why they were saying Mercy's healing was too high, because Moira could easily out heal her. Even Lucio, before he got this buff, could out heal her.
Cool. Moving on,
So
Sombra.
I really don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't get it either, but it is what it is.
They're just trying to beat her into the dirt.
So Sombra got this weird little buff that I wasn't aware of until today. So the size of her head hit volume got reduced. So according to Blizzard, They were saying that if you was shooting at like her upper spine, it'll count as a headshot, and that apparently was a bug. So now that's fixed, and it should be more accurate to get headshots on her.
Oh,
Looks like
didn't even know about that.
Her cute spray head is so big, so it kind of makes sense.
That's why.
I never really noticed that. I mean, I don't play Silver, but I never
gigantic.
really noticed like an odd, me getting like these weird,
Yeah, I never noticed it either.
Me either.
Because what Sombra's really standing around that still to get headshot, you know?
Alright,
You standing that still, you're not doing your job right as Sombra.
That's what I mean. Like, who noticed that?
Gotta sneak and creep.
So Ryan got a change too. It was like a quality of life change. So his decorative insignia no longer protrudes from the shield surface. So again, I never really noticed that. So
I didn't either. I played a lot of Reinhardt.
And even if it did, I mean, was it a problem? It's not like a big
I don't
deal.
think so.
So next up, Symmetra. So she got a increase in her primary fire range from 10 to 12. So I've actually tried that out in quick play, and it actually feels I like it. It feels good.
I liked it until that one match in Eichenwald when she was standing on top of the bridge and touching my shield when I was in the back as Reinhardt. Then I didn't like it.
She was getting free charge.
Yeah, she was, and I tried to back up, and it was just I couldn't get away from her.
So now here's the funny thing.
She's probably gonna be scary.
Now here's the funny thing, right? I don't think Blizzard is done playing around with it. So if you look at the developer comment, right? Symmetra primary fire has huge damage potential, but it's too difficult to charge because of its low range and slow charge rate. We're increasing the range to see how it plays out, giving her more opportunities to use it, especially against enemy barriers, right? So that means if this doesn't work out, they up for the idea of probably further buffing her and make other changes. So I don't think they're done with it yet.
That's scary.
Definitely. I like it though, because I kind of low key like her.
I just think she's in a weird place in general.
Weird isn't like how?
Just everything about her. I don't like her ultimate at all.
No.
Or her teleporters. I just don't like it.
It's ridiculously too big.
It's cool. I'd rather her.
I think they should maybe keep it big like that, but not so ridiculous to where like you're using it in one room and you can see it outside the entire map. That's a little silly. I think they should contain it a little more.
I guess that's the replacement for the full-time barrier. Since the full-time barrier was a regular ability, so they made it ultimate. I'd rather
I miss that little barrier.
Me too.
Alright, so Widow is getting a nerf. So her grappling hook cooldown increased from 8 to 10 seconds. So it's kind of weird. She used to move from 12, then she went from 12 to 8, now she's going from 8 to 10. So I guess it makes it easier for dive tanks to take her out.
Yeah, I've noticed it too, because like as Diva, you'll go in to get her and she'll drop on the ground, you've already used your burst. You can't get back up there to get her, and she's still messing around with your teammate.
Alright. And she just constantly just hops up out of there. So last on the change, Zara. Right, so Zara's graviton surge her radius got reduced from 8 meters to 6, but they gave a give and take thing. So now they gave her energy drain rate. She used to drain energy 2 points per second. Now it's 1.6 per second as a trade-off for losing 2 meters off her grav. How do you guys feel about that?
I don't think it's a good trade-off for her.
I do.
You think? You just don't like her grab being so big.
Her grab was kind of stupid sometimes. Like, it would grab you from like eons away.
Yeah, you're right.
You wouldn't even be near it and you would get sucked in.
I get why they did it.
I feel like she just needs to be more precise. Popular. Yeah. She needs to be a little bit more cautious when she throws her grab. Like, not like how it was, and she would just throw it and it'd catch everybody.
Yeah, you're right.
I never.
And I think her the damage thing is gonna be better for her too.
That might be actually more scary because a good Zara can ruin your life.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's good for her.
That means it's time for your teammates to stop charging her and start calling out those bubbles like I'm always saying, and nobody's calling them out.
Funny enough, though,
we need a Zarya.
Funny enough, though, I don't think that 2 meters is gonna make a big difference, but that I kind of low key feel that extra like energy drain rate being decreased is gonna make her like that much better as far as like damage goes.
I agree.
So I mean, yeah, the grab. I mean, she could just, like I said, if she stays high energy. I mean, you don't really need to grab like that, Like I said, Zara's can carry games if she's really good. so she can just go off. So I'm not too sure about, you know, I'm not too sure about that though. But we shall see. Now let's move on to Summer Games skin. I know everybody got your opinions about how you feel about certain things. So let's just get right into the meat and potatoes. I'm not gonna really go over like the epic skins. I think it's only 3 epic skins anyway. Brigida, Mora, and Sombra. So they got like little 750 currency epic skins, which is cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I just realized that doesn't Brigida's skin match one of Torb's skins? That yellow and blue? Doesn't he have a skin like that?
Trey Connor, right? Kroner.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure. I believe so.
Oh yeah, that is so cute. Yeah, he does have a matching one.
What's the skin that he has that matches with it?
Trey Kroner. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right.
Oh, that's the Brigida one, but what's the Torb skin?
That's what it's called.
Oh, it's called the same exact
It's
thing?
like the same color. Yeah.
Oh, well, like father, like daughter, huh?
That's kind of cool that they did that.
So Anna got like a little beach grandma thing going on, which is pretty cool, pretty dope. I like it since I'm an Anna player.
It's so cute.
It is adorable, and if you look at her feet, she's got little sandals and blue toe. It's adorable.
But they're missing one thing though. They didn't give the younger Anna the same skin.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Yeah,
that would have been.
That was a missed opportunity there. But then the young Anna is a skin itself, so I guess it's not the character.
Yeah, you're right.
Think about it. Diva got Wave Racer, who's probably like the best looking skin in this update.
Oh, it's so cute.
It really is.
The little shorts and the little ponytail. It's precious.
Yeah, this skin is definitely dope. Was it like put a lot of attention to detail in their skins. Ryan got Great Iron Heart.
Which, I mean, it's an okay skin and all, but like, why would they make him a football player? He's German.
I don't like his
opportunity
head.
missed.
I guess because
I don't like his head.
They should have made him a wrestler, like in the Icon. Like, on the other hand, like his little weapon is really cool, but I just don't really care for the skin.
I think it looks dope. I like it. I'm not a big.
I think his
fan
head
myself,
looks too small.
That's cool. Maybe that's to help his head hitbox to reduce like Samba.
I don't know. Like when your crotch is bigger than your head, something's wrong.
I didn't really notice it like that, but I guess. Moving on to Hog. Hog got Lacrosse. How do you feel about Lacrosse?
His is so cute.
His is nice. I like the colors. I like the little pig sticker on the front.
His hook looks
cool.
cool.
You know,
it does.
When I initially looked at it, I thought it was hockey. Silly me. And then I seen the name. I was like, oh, okay, it's Lacrosse. Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, because like his hook looks like a broken little thing, whatever you call that.
So next we have Winston. He has the skin called Catcher. So I guess he's like the. I don't even know. I'm not even going to try to guess.
I love it. Like Winston with sunglasses is like everything.
Yeah, he looks.
I like how it looks like he can shoot baseballs out. Like that would have been a cool emote.
Out of his jetpack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can see a baseball right near it, so I'm looking right at it. That's funny. And then the last skin, I believe, is Zenyatta. Yeah, so he has fastball. So
I love it
like
too.
He's a pitcher.
That's a nice little skin.
Yeah.
His little jersey though, it says his name on the back and it says Iris on the front.
Oh, see, I didn't notice that.
And he's
That's
number
so
94.
cute.
I didn't notice the iris, so that was good. Good catch on that one. I got the golden ball, so you can see like the gold ball baseballs around his neck. So that's kind of funny.
But then nice shoes too.
So for Summer Games 2018, we only got one emote, just one, and that's with May. So I know that's one of your favorite characters, Moon. So I wanted you to tell me how you feel about her playing table tennis with her little robot buddy.
I love it. It is so
It's
cute.
really
I'm looking at it again right now. Like her little face, and she pets Snowball. I hope they give her a tennis skin, just like her spray next year, hopefully. Or tabletop, whatever you want to call it.
And you guys, how do you feel about it?
It's adorable. She needed it.
So a scale of 1 to 10, would you rate it?
10.
10, definitely.
Okay, cool. I guess you're digging that emo. I like it too. I like it pretty much too. It's pretty dope.
I got it out of my free box too. You don't know how excited I was.
Oh wow! So that right off the rip.
Yeah, it's like they knew.
I will say this one thing though. I wish they would have made it where like a ongoing emote, like kind of like how the Lucio play like the DJ.
Yeah.
Turnstiles,
Oh
where she just keeps going
yeah.
back and forth with the robot. I think that would have been pretty dope too. Like just keep going until you basically move and take her out of it.
Yeah.
So victory medal poses, Doomfist, Lucio, Mercury, Mora, Soldier, and Zara. But if I'm not, wait, hold on, I'm kind of weirded out this, right? So I know Zara got a skin in the very first Summer Games in 2016. So she didn't have a medal, did she not? A medal victory pose?
She didn't.
I guess not.
Oh, that's weird. I just wish she would have had that since she got a skin to go with it too, and she was a part of
I guess that's why they gave her so many medals in her victory pose.
I know, right? She's stacked full of them.
She has a bunch.
So voice lines, I mean, I'm not gonna play any voice lines in the video. So if anybody want to check out the voice lines, just go on your. There's a new tab apparently where you go to Hero Gallery and you press L1 for us console peasants. For PC dudes, I don't know what that button is, so fortunately I can't say anything about that. But you hit L1 and you can just go straight to the voice lines instead of just like browsing through all the characters like you traditionally do. So if you want to check that out, they got voice lines for Zara, Wrecking Ball, Mora, Lucio, Doomfist, Brigitte, and Ana. So those are the characters who got new voice lines. Sprays is only three new sprays. No, actually no.
I'm a little disappointed with that.
Sprays.
I feel like they should have made more sprays. They should have had more of them. Like the ones they have is cool and all, but like they should have did some more for other characters.
Yeah, the best looking one is the Brigitte spray, in my opinion.
I really like that Wrecking Ball one.
Oh yeah, because he's
thick right there.
I know, right? The Wrecking Ball one is like representative of his ability when he just rolls right into everybody. That's a trophy too. I just recently got that. I don't know if you guys got that trophy.
No, I didn't really take them.
That's true. He's live now in comp.
Yeah.
I don't like the hamster.
Handball for Mora. Spray's alright. What else? You got a season 12 competitor spray, then you got the season 12 hero spray. I guess it's like the animated version of the spray, and then you got a Copper Lucio Ball competitor 2018. And why is it there twice? Oh, one is like a train, and another one is looks like a temple.
Oh, I think the other one's for getting a top 500.
Oh, okay, a top 500 one, right?
Yeah.
And lastly, we have the highlight intro. So this time around, we only got two. One of Mora and one of Orisa. So let's, on a scale of 1 to 10, how you guys feel about Mora's highlight intro?
10.
10. It's awesome.
Look at those nails, though.
You guys are very generous. Now here's, I got something to say about that. All right. So she's using like a little dark energy ball or whatever, and usually when you think of her left click or her L2, it's like a sucking energy, but I guess it's the dark ball, that the damage ball that she throws up, and she's making like a little version of it. So she's tossing that one, but that's implying that this is a damage more. Why didn't she hit that with the healing ball, right? Wouldn't that make more sense? Because we like healing more is better.
They're a rare breed.
I know, right? And Orisa, 1 to 10. What do you guys rate?
100.
Strong 10.
Oh, over 9,000.
100. She says it's adorable.
Yeah, that's probably the best one. Press highlight intro. I mean, it's only 2, so I think
honestly,
Orisa's
that's
the better
probably
one.
the best one they've ever made.
Ever made, like in a game? Period?
Yeah. No, like for this event.
Like she gets
like,
mad
I
because
didn't I didn't like Farrah's one. It looked cheesy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She got jetpacks
You know.
anyway, so the jetpacks obviously you can easily dunk if you got rockets boosting you in the air, right?
And then she does that cheesy little quick work, and I'm just like, dude, no.
Oh man, I thought it was cool at first, and then when I saw the rock, I was like, you kind of cheating there.
Didn't Hanzo get one too from this event?
Yeah.
One time. I didn't. What did he get
last year.
Yeah, he did target practice. I didn't like that one either. It just, I don't know, something about it makes me cringe.
It's kind of generic. I wasn't
Just
a big
like
fan of
him.
it either. All right, so in the final part of this video, I'm gonna give Cosmic some chance to tell us how she feels about Wrecking Ball, because she's not a huge fan of it. So I guess I'm gonna give you this opportunity to kind of air out your grievances with the character, because I know there's mixed feelings about him.
I hate the hamster. He's so stupid. I don't want him on my team. I don't get his purpose. He rolls in there, he dies. He comes back, he dies. You can't heal him. He's too busy rolling all over the place, doing dumb shit. Like, I would rather have, like, you know, usually it's the 2-2-2. I don't want him as a tank on my team. I'm sorry. I'm not impressed. I haven't been impressed with anyone's gameplay.
So what would you do if you're queuing up with somebody and they, not a random, but just a person that you normally queue with, and they pick Wrecking Ball in a competitive match?
I'm gonna ask them to please switch. I can't. Who is he gonna protect? He's not protecting anyone. He's just rolling around, fucking probably listening to the Sonic music song and just doing his own thing.
All right, so now if you had to make any changes or request anything that Blizzard do to change him, what type of changes would you make to him to make him satisfactory for you? Because I know some people would disagree with what you're saying right about now.
Oh, I know they're gonna disagree with me and think I'm stupid probably, but, you know, to each their own.
Right.
I think he needs to have, like, some kind of break on his rope after a certain period of time. And maybe some kind of defense so he could actually help his teammates. Like some kind of block, maybe temporary, you know? Something. Because, like, he's really not... Like, I get what he's for, but, like, usually when we're playing, we're taking a lot of damage, and he's just not going to help us out.
The only thing I really like about him is his ult.
That his ult is, like, the best thing, but other than that, like, he's pretty much useless the whole time.
Right.
What, he might get, like, an environmental here and there, you know?
I think he probably got, like, it seems, you know, from a little bit of time I put it with him, it seems like he has the furthest, like, pushback or knock away from than any other character.
I would much rather have, like, an Orisa Roadhog versus him and somebody else.
Right. I guess...
At least Roadhog's fat and stand in front of you and block some shit, you know? He's just rolling around letting you die.
I kind of agree with you a little bit, because I don't have enough time to put in that. I really don't see how he fits in, like, you know, with a good team comp.
I think the best thing I can think is if, like, the other team can put out a lot of damage and you're having problems with them and he's a distraction. That's pretty much it. But, like, all the other tanks have blocking to some extent. Like, he can't block nothing.
I think he's designed more to be a stall because of his ultimate, and a disruptor because
I think so too.
Ground pound
but, like,
constantly knocking around.
It's not enough, you know what I mean?
Right.
To where I would want him on my team. Like, oh yeah, pick the hamster. No, who's ever really gonna say that? Everybody's usually like, hey, can we get a Reinhardt or an Orisa? Not, hey, can we get a hamster? Who is really going to say that? I mean, maybe I can see him working out maybe in triple tank.
Right.
With two good solid tanks up front, you know, able to block and eat shit.
You're right. I never thought about triple tank configuration. I was thinking more of the 2-2-2. But in triple tank, I can probably see it working out.
It's really hard to heal him because he's just, like, all over the place.
Yeah.
Dying.
Mercy can't really get down.
And then especially with Mercy's nerf, like, I really think her pick rate's going to drop a little bit. And he's going to have a tough time getting healed. He better know where the health packs are. That's all I got to say about that.
Right.
Because Moira's range is only so much. Zenyatta too, like, yeah, he could put an orb on him, but if he rolls out of sight for too long, he ain't got no healing.
All right, the issue I'm having with him too, I'm having a hard time, like, really highlighting his strengths, and I'm seeing a really like, I see a lot of his weaknesses being exposed. Like, I'm getting constantly CC'd, I'm getting constantly hacked, and it just gets, well, these are quick play matches anyway, so it's not like it's organized, you know, competitive. But I'm seeing those weaknesses a lot, and then for me to really get
we're gonna see a lot of Sombra.
Right.
If they start trying to run that hamster, and she's gonna take a big hack shit on him because he's just not gonna be able to do nothing.
Right. But I mean, he just came on the competitive, so I don't want to, like, judge him too harshly, because he might actually be, he could be really good, and we just don't know yet since he's still relatively new.
Well, then if he is, then I guess I'll just have to eat my words on it. But I mean, for now, I'm standing strong.
All right. And Moon, do you concur, or do you got your different feelings about how you feel about Wrecking Ball?
I don't really like him because, like, y'all, I agree with everything y'all was saying. I do like his ult for, like, you know, on overtime and stuff like that. But yeah, he's too like defenseless. Like with Reapers and Sombras and Maze, he just gets destroyed.
Dude, even Moira can fuck him up.
Yeah, he gets destroyed. He dies so fast.
Yeah.
And then like we're down a person, and it's just like, oh my god, I don't want that on my team on comp.
No, so if there's 2 tank spots, are you gonna want the hamster in one of your tank spots?
No.
You're right.
No, you're gonna want somebody big and sweaty that can block some stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
If we run triple
No,
tank,
I
I
think
don't
it's
mind
triple
him.
tank.
Yeah,
Triple tank
I don't mind him.
is where he's gonna probably shine a little bit. But other than that,
But
no.
yeah, I'd rather have like
And
you
I
said,
feel
a
like-
Roadhog, Orisa, Ryan, Zarya, you know, Winston, Diva. Like, yeah, I kind of rather those combos.
Yeah, he needs a little more defense. He's lacking something. He's too squishy.
Well, like I said, we're gonna be dealing with him in competitive, so everybody, you know, the floodgates are open.
Hopefully, no, he's not on our team. I don't want to deal with that.
We shall see. Anyways,
Yep.
hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, write that down below. And if you want to check out these guys' social media, I'm also going to link that down below. This is Jay Silver, Moon, and Cosmic, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.